Okay guys, welcome back to another episode. I believe the last video we were talking about helping a friend of mine. He was trying to sell some action figures and figurines and just random stuff, anywhere from Star Wars to McFarlane's to, I don't know, Transformers. He had a little bit of everything. And he brought the stuff over like I mentioned on the last video. I was able to help him out. Then I actually picked up an AVP set. Some figures of AVP about 7 inches, I'm thinking 7 inches tall. So he came back again, and of course he knows that I'm a huge AVP fan, so yeah, he got me on this one. So either way, I don't think I showed it off on the last video, but I had already purchased this from him. Let me see if I can get this without causing an avalanche. This guy right here, AVP Scar. I believe this is a 12-inch figure. There you go. Looks really nice. Still factory sealed. Has never been like taken out of the box and whatnot. And, so oh look, check that out, guys. So it's supposed to be like a face-off. If you pay close attention, it's got the base on both, and it's supposed to make the emblem. It's supposed to be somewhat like you snap the pieces together and it forms like a face-off thing or whatever. And I always thought that was really cool, and I was like, well, I got Scar. All I need is the grid alien, right? So there you go. So anyways, so he came by yesterday. I gave him the money from some of the figures that I had sold through eBay, and he was happy with the money that he got, and I was happy to help him out. And of course he came back with another box. He didn't tell me he was going to bring another box, but I was like, well, what the heck? I'll help you sell whatever's in that box. And, yeah. Came back with another piece in the house. And it's a mancave material, so I bought it. I'm not going to lie, I didn't have the money for it when he showed up with the items. So, I went in the morning, today in the morning, I withdrew a little bit of the money, and I went to his house maybe like about 2 hours ago, and I paid him for the figures that I told him that I wanted to keep. So this is what I kept, and I want to go ahead and share this with you guys. Here you go. This is gonna fall. This is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. It's pretty heavy. Hold on. Okay, so I tried putting it up as close as possible together. There you go. So the one that I just showed you in the box is actually this exact same figure. And this thing is pretty big, guys. Check that out. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have a spot for this thing, because just the tail alone of this alien, the alien grid, or the grid alien, whatever you want to call it, the tail alone, look how far that thing goes. And it's got some weight to it, so that's the exact same alien, or the exact same predator I showed you that was in the box. So he figured, oh, you know what, he really likes AVP. I did purchase the other 7-inch AVP set from him, so he thought more than likely I was going to be a sucker and buy this, which sure enough, I was suckered into it and I bought it. So good on his part. Anyways, but yeah, so here's the little shoulder with the blaster and everything. I don't know if you want to say a blaster, plasma. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to lie. I know there's a certain word for it, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, it straps onto the back of his shoulder right here. And then, of course, it comes up. But this thing has been loose for years. So yeah, it doesn't stay up. As you can tell, I just let it go and it falls. If you even move it a little bit, so I'm not even gonna bother putting this on it. And then yeah, so either way, I have the piece. But yeah, that's something I want to show you guys and share with you. That was one item that was in the box, so I just kind of put it together. It's very dusty, guys. It is. There's a lot of dust on it. I don't even think they're supposed to look like that. If you see the way this guy looks, he looks pretty shiny and nice and everything because he's been in the box. That guy looks very dusty and yeah, very dusty. So I got to dust them off and clean it up and stuff like that. But I'll do that later. Keep me busy. Okay, so that's that. Then on the exact same box, he came up and he showed me these. I went ahead and purchased these also. Okay, these are McFarlane Dragons. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend like I know a lot about them because I don't. I know McFarlane did have a particular lineup of dragons, but I believe he also had a lineup of Dungeons and Dragons. So I am not gonna pretend like I know if this is Dungeon and Dragon or it's just the actual lineup itself, Series 1, Series 2, whatever the case is. But this one is like, it's like an Asian dragon. The only reason I'm saying that is because the face kind of has that look from like all those tattoos and stuff. Plus, it has a bonsai tree on the base. So I'm assuming it's some type of Asian dragon. Looks really nice. The wings come off. They're like snap-ons. You're supposed to like stick them in together and they like clip on together. So it's pretty fragile. You mess with it and the wings will come off or whatever. But yeah, that's that. And let's see what else. There is also this dragon right here. It's pretty nice. I was actually thinking of displaying these, but that shelf that I only have one shelf in this room. This room isn't very big to begin with. It's a very small room. I'm actually sitting on my futon because the futon is facing the TV, and this is my little hangout area where I kind of get away and watch movies and TV and, you know, sports and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not a very big room to begin with, and that one shelf is pretty packed already. I've got like retro WWF, WCW, Marvel, DC statues. It's got a little bit of everything in it. So I believe I've shown that off to you guys once or twice before. Here's another one. So yeah, they're just, I don't know, I thought they were really nice. They were pretty cool. The size of them are pretty, it's a pretty decent size, as you can tell, and like put this next to my head. So like they're a pretty good size little things. I don't know, I personally, if I had a really, because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or whatnot, but I love to sketch, I love to draw. If I had a really nice desk, these things would be like really cool inspirations to, like, you know, just get ideas from, stuff like that if you're into that stuff, and just have them displayed next to, you know, your sketch pad or whatever it is that you're going to be drawing on. These things look really cool. This one has more of a underwater vibe to it. It's got like, I don't know, yeah, it's got gills and everything like that. The base looks like coral reef type. So yeah, and oh, and then this part looks like that, I don't know if it's called a lanternfish or whatever, that glows right here and it baits other fish to come in, but it's got one of those. It looks really nice. I don't know, I like it. So we got that. I believe I've shown those off. Okay, now this guy over here. This one looks more of the Dungeon Dragons type vibe that I was mentioning, because he actually has a staff. You see his pose? And then of course you can clearly see the staff. It's got like some type of like jewel or gem or something on top of the staff. So yeah, let me see. Open up his wing a little bit. There you go. But yeah, look, like I said, they're pretty decent sizes. This one's very light compared to some of the other ones. The other ones, of course, they're a little bit heavier. Okay, now this guy. This guy has his own base. It's not a very big base, but wingspan on this dude is pretty big. So to display this one, it's going to be a nice, it's going to, look at this. The wingspan on this guy is pretty big. So, and you can see it's got like a rider on it. Looks really cool. And then of course it's got the little stick right here that connects to the base. This is the base itself. To be honest with you, man, these things, are not heavy at all. Like, I don't know how it's able to actually support the top heaviness of this thing, because yeah, this doesn't weigh anything at all. It's super light. But yeah, the wingspan alone on this guy is pretty ridiculous. So I have no idea how to display this. Don't get me wrong, it would be really cool if you can get some fishing line or something and like hang it from the ceiling, like in the corner of a room or something, and just kind of have it there and just take the little stick off. But yeah, especially at a position kind of somewhat like that, going downward, that would look really nice. But anyways, but yeah, these were the pieces that I recently picked up from my friend that I mentioned before, and he's gonna bring in some more figures. Hopefully, I don't buy anymore. But yeah, it's probably gonna bring more AVP stuff or whatever. But yeah, these things are very dusty. I gotta clean them up. I like them. I don't know about you guys, but I do like them. I like them a lot. I'm not gonna lie, some of these dragons, not all the dragons, not all of them like look that nice to me personally. I might sell some on eBay, so if you guys are interested, message me or let me know. But yeah, I'll probably end up posting a few of these. Maybe this guy, because this guy is too big. Like, the wingspan on this thing is ridiculous. I don't even have space for this. I need to buy another shelf. Like, definitely I need to buy another shelf. But even then, this thing would just take up way too much space on it. It would have to be at the very top of the shelf, in the back, again, collecting more dust. But, whatever. So if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and see if I can post a link to my eBay page, and you might be able to see some of these on eBay. I don't even know what the shipping, to be honest, would be for these, because I would have to disassemble the wings. Look, like, you take off the wings like that. So you disassemble the wings and whatnot like that, and so I don't even know what the proper shipping would be on these things. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post these up on eBay. The AVP, I need to clean that. It's super dusty, so yeah, it's gonna entertain me and keep me busy for a while. But I just wanted to go ahead and shoot a video with you guys. Like I said, I'm here currently at home with this whole Corona thing that's going on, so I want to keep you guys updated and share my little finds again with you guys. Hopefully you guys were entertained and you enjoyed the video. Once again, as always, please like, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell so whenever I post up a new video, you guys can go ahead and hopefully watch them. Give me feedback, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like the video for the day that I just did right now? Maybe you don't like it, I don't know. But either way, just go ahead and give me some feedback, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.